No matter your age or what you do for a living, unless you're a certain breed of person, my guess is that you hate the idea of budgeting. It feels a whole lot like dieting, doesn't it? Whole bunch of rules about what you can and can't have. Well, today, I want to change your perspective. Instead of viewing your budget as a limiting factor, think of all the things you can have if you start to budget. Maybe it's a dream vacation, like going to Bali, or being debt free, or a new car, or a new house. This is what you are working towards, what we can have with just a little bit of discipline. Next, all I want you to do is track your expenses for 3 months. I prefer an online tracking tool like Mint.com or You Need a Budget. You can export your credit card purchases to an Excel spreadsheet, or you could just use plain old paper and pen. Pick the medium that is easiest for you. The only goal is that you take some time to document and categorize where you are spending your money each month. What exactly did you buy from Amazon? Were those household necessities or fun splurges? Now that you have an idea of what you've been spending your money on, it's time to create a plan for how you want to spend your money in the future. The great thing about your budget is, well, it's your budget. You get to choose how much you want to spend in each category every month. You only have to accomplish one thing. You need to spend less every month than you actually bring in. Financial planners call this discretionary income. We need extra money every month to put towards our goals. Don't fret if you are living paycheck to paycheck. Most Americans do. And there's 2 ways we can solve this problem. We can cut our spending or increase our income. You can look for a new job, earn a promotion, maybe even get a side gig. If that's not an option, look back at how you've been spending your money and identify areas where maybe you could shave some expenses. In order for you to save towards that big goal, you have to have money left over at the end of every month. Once you find that number, let's say it's $200, find a way to automatically put that towards your new goal. Maybe you automatically push it from your checking to your savings account every month, or go ahead and increase that automatic monthly debt payment by $200. Whatever it is, put it on autopilot so you don't have to think about it anymore. The key to budgeting is recognizing that they are not static. Budgets are fluid and will change every month. In August, you'll probably spend more on clothes with back to school shopping. And of course, we have Christmas in December. And every birthday, you have to pay those car property taxes. Just don't get frustrated if your initial budget gets all wonky month 1. It will change every month, but by monitoring it, you can make minor adjustments in other categories to account for those unusual annual expenses. One final piece of advice. Don't focus on the small expenses. Haggling with yourself over that $6 cup of coffee is not going to make a big difference in the long run. But be very, very reasonable when it comes to big expenses like rent, a mortgage payment, or a car payment. Those big fixed expenses happen every single month. All it takes is one good decision and you reap the financial rewards all throughout the year. Budgeting doesn't require extreme self-discipline and meticulous accounting. It's simply being aware of where you spend your money, where you'd rather spend that money, and getting the whole family working towards a common goal. That's it for this week. This is Jeannie, the 401k lady.